Your heritage is always within you. Solidarity makes a difference in this world. Union does. Collectivity does. Let's showcase what that can look like together. Haiti is the first Black, Haitian Native-centered, African-centered, Taino-centered, all-in-one country to gain its independence. Haiti's history is embraced with women warriors, leaders such as Marie-Jeanne Lamartinière, Cécile Fatima, and Sanit Belel, and often spoken of the men who fought through. We give thanks to Toussaint Louverture and Jean-Jacques Dessalines, among many others. Haiti's independence was officially commemorated on January 1st, 1804. For the past centuries, decades after this historical, indestructible, and powerful accomplishment, Haiti, while filled with magnificent beauty and mysteries, continues to face abundant hardships with its people for multidimensional reasons. At the heart of it all, the importance of liberation runs in us. The constant search through stumbling blocks thrives in us.
On rêve remè, on rêve la paix, côté nous tout petit soleil. Te vin sauver l'amour, pour nous sauver une nation, pour l'amour pas mourir.
What cannot necessarily be accounted for through numbers, the earthquake changed people's lives in multidimensional ways. It impacted the mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional grounds of the people in Haiti and abroad. Here we are today, a decade after. The country is not only carrying the weight of scars and fractures and empty promises from before the earthquake, but also the ones given by systems after the footprints. The challenges are multiplied while feeding on challenges of the past. The land of Ayiti is constantly faced with what happened a decade ago, with empty promises, ego-centered systems, internationally and locally, in the land of Haiti, and values that forget a people who must face them every day. So today, we shall face the past with them. We shall stand in solidarity with them because our stories are important. Our needs are important. The impact an experience has on us and on them is important. We are here together for Haiti. Let's say it together. We are here together
for Haiti.
As we move towards this evening, may we be listening to the names that will be read and the stories that will be shared, to inwardly let them know that we stand with them and that their stories are valued. What happened a decade ago and what is happening now is important. It is about standing in solidarity with each other, because just like them, we too are impacted by our individual experiences, our inner experiences. It is about allowing ourselves to mourn and to face our daily changes. It is about giving our permission to face who we have been, what we have seen, for who we seek to become right now. It is about being honest about what affects us and what our stories have to reveal about what we need. This moment, facing our past experiences and standing up for them, can change policies, being here today is igniting change. There are leaders in Haiti who said that they are with us in spirit today. There are people in Haiti who are thinking about us right now. We are messengers of international affairs today. Before I speak, I would like to affirm 3 words that are really important. Honneur, Respe, and Solidarite. Honneur means honor. Respe means respect. And Solidarite means solidarity. So I'm going to say one by one, you're going to say it with me. Let's feed those words. Let's embody those words because they're important for us as a people to stand together today. So, honneur, respect, solidarité. Honneur, respect, and solidarité. I was in my school playground with classmates for volleyball season. My little sister was taking violin lessons nearby. The ground started shaking uncontrollably, and I could not make sense of what happened. Its movements covered the focus of my mind, and my thoughts were empty. After 35 seconds, lasted by the earthquake, I did not know where to position myself. I heard our volleyball coach yell to let us know that it was an earthquake. In my mind, the only proof I had of what it was like in movies. So I started to think, my anxiety rose up. We then all laid flat on the floor, listening, watching the clock of the building tick, as we await for aftershocks that may come. The uncertainty dominated the land of Ayiti. The silence dominated. Smoke was rising up in the air. We're not sure of the magnitude of what is happening, what we expect outside, even if it was real. I started to wonder and to ask about my parents. We, my sister Rinji and I, expressed abundant worry. When someone came to pick us up, we asked to head into our mother's workplace, which was nearby. But the person informed us that her workplace is blocked off. Because I felt like life was just pointing me beyond my own decisions.
I gotta carry this.
Listening and following was all the strength my mind contained. Because the roads were blocked, with people yelling, crying, searching for their loved ones, we had to walk about 3 to 4 hours back home. Upon my arrival at the house, I was afraid to face reality. I did not want to face what it may have to reveal. But then upon my arrival, a family member informed me that my father went to search for my sister, my mother, and I. We did not have a direct way to communicate because all forms of communications were blocked off. Sleeping outside, we slept outside because sleeping inside was not safe. I slept on enough waiting for my parents to arrive home. I still felt in my spirit something was not right. I did not feel at ease. But still I did not question it. Because I did not want to face what my heart and my soul wanted to tell me. I was 12 years old at the time. But then my dad arrived home alone without my mother around 2 a.m. in the morning. Little by little, step by step, he revealed to us that my mother passed away during the earthquake. He had to bury her right away in a cemetery because if he did not, because of the chaos and the magnitude of the toll of the number of deaths that were happening in the country, he does not know where her body would end up. I did not get a chance to see her body, but at least our fond memories remain in my heart. My mother's name is Nagiarry Porcena-Meneus, a human being. Of folkloric embodiment that runs through her actions every day. Her roots kept her grounded. She radiated with a passion and deep care for Haiti that can be felt and heard as she drinks her morning coffee with my dad. She danced and sung songs of Emily Michel, which I was playing earlier, while twisting her hair. Her artistry was filled with keeping the intensity of what this country, her beloved land, represented to her. She constantly mentioned the importance of education with warmth and compassion, wanted to ensure that our minds were surrounded by knowledge. When friends and visitors came over to our home, the preparation before their arrival was my favorite. She would radiate with enthusiasm about what food and place to have out for them and all of the different ways to celebrate them. We'll play and laugh together as a family. We would celebrate each other's accomplishments and milestones with love letters and flowers. She truly wanted my sister and I to have a beautiful and encouraged childhood. Sunday was her rest day, and that's for one of her self-care routine. She carried herself with confidence, and the way she would walk in a room with a sense of being so sure of herself inspired me. I was proud to call her my mother, a human being that was and still is today in my life. My mother, Nagiarry Porcena-Meneus, was a national director of the headquarters of Haiti's National Center for Geospatial Information and part of the national chapter of the Pan-American Institute of Geography and History. She would travel locally, internationally, and nationally to advocate for the archives and the actions towards sustainable development. With the many partnerships, co-workers, and collaborations shared across sectors, what stood out to me was her relationship with co-workers and the ways in which she wanted to see them succeed. She wanted to see their collective vision succeed and be an exemplary entourage. Her conversations about cartography and the influence it has on how we understand the world was foreign yet extremely intriguing to me. I felt healthy grounds around my mother and the aura she carried around. Before she passed away, the irony is she was beginning to shift concentration on the impact and the understanding of earthquakes. Many of the spatial data infrastructure that her team was working through have been lost during the earthquake. However, CNZH continues to work through them and to advocate for the sustainable development of the country. My mother remains well known and talked about as a woman of influence by so many leaders in Haiti. Internationally, co-workers, friends, family, citizens who constantly speak fun of who she was, who she is, especially because of her personal characteristics. It is an honor to know that my mother carries such a profound legacy. Nagiarry Porcena-Meneus is always with me. We're doing this life together. There are seen and unseen forces that are guiding me through this life, which is an honor. We're tied together. So when you see me, you see all the people who came before me. If she was here today, I believe that my mother, Nagiarry Porcena-Meneus, would have accentuated the importance of natural disasters mitigation and sustainable development in the eyes of economic and social standpoint in the land of Haiti. She would accentuate the value in people working together in the eyes of collective envisioning internationally, locally, and nationally. If she were here today, she would exclaim the importance of being proud of where we come from and to hold firmly to our heritage and solidarity. If she were here today, she would be working hard with coworkers and teams for a sustainable future to the capacity and gifts she possessed. She would work hard to mitigate solutions because the country, Haiti, is still facing the hardships placed upon the earthquake because of empty promises and lack of collaborative affairs in the land of Ayiti and international affairs. She will speak about hope for Ayiti, holding on to innovation with solidarite and commitment. Nagiarry Porcena-Meneus is alive in many ways today and every day. If she were here today, she would say, "Kebe jam."
Haïti chérie ou maman liberté.
Son belle femme qui pas santé. Belle coup de plimoun dans l'histoire de l'humanité. Ça fait de vous un symbole fierté. Ou pas femme qui peut toi pour belle toile. Et on sait une femme 5 étoiles. Je dis entre comme les manqué tomber. Mais on met réjoui parce qu'on prend les répifrés. Ou c'est oiseau, oui ou c'est oiseau. Maintenant d'oublier, pas casser. Ou c'est oiseau, oui ou c'est oiseau.
Olivier, voilà. Jacques Célestin. Porcena-Meneus. Papa.
Nous l'âme toujours qu'un nous passer cyclone, nous passer tempête, nous va jamais décourager. C'est pas première fois pour l'emporter aller. Tout ça que nous te possédé, tout en nous la foi nous vivre avec l'espoir. Si nous travaillons dans l'éveil, c'est pas ça, c'est pas ça.
Haïti
of solidarity and unity today. Last time, we're igniting the cultivation of solidarity and unity today. Honnête, respect, solidarité. Honnête, respect, solidarité. Last time, honnête, respect, solidarité.
Tout ça nous vous aurez moins qu'à tomber. Yo femme qui besoin parler.
Haïti chérie, la vie pas finie. Haïti chérie, changement qu'a fini. Haïti chérie, la vie pas finie. Haïti chérie, continue à sourire. C'est l'amour qu'a ouvert porte, c'est clé moi qu'a présente. Ou dire si moi, prends-moi.
Show them you two-step.